Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm Nye, that's Trance, and we are sailing the high seas looking for medallions.
Sailing, sailing across the high seas, looking for medallions. Without them you can't flee. Hey, sailing, sailing, searching for the loot. And I can't think of anything that rhymes with loot. Yeah.
I knew that was going to end somewhere. So basically, every single time we go actually sailing like this, we're going to get attacked by pirates. It's an absolute pain in the ass. Would you come over here? Thank you. According to,
I thought you liked that kind of thing, though, Nye.
No. Mm-mm. Apparently, according to, someone, use of I should be using reflect more often.
It's really powerful.
It should probably be on my quick list. Hey, look, dogs. Let's kill the dogs.
Kill the doggies, kill the doggies, murder
I
the
did.
dogs, step on their heads.
More of these bastards. This takes so long. Oh, if you didn't notice, Donald's blizzard spell is strong enough to freeze enemies now. It's kind of nifty. I mean, I don't know if it's incredibly useful against the people that I'd actually want it to be useful against, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Okay, so now we're on the Isla de Muerta. The medallion holder for this should be just inside this room. Right there. This one's annoying because you only get 10 seconds. Good, we got him. That one can be really annoying. Seriously, if you miss him, you have to go back and restart.
At least it's not a game over like Demix.
It's still annoying.
Yeah, but it could always be Demix, you know?
Yeah, it could always be Demix. That's exactly right. Can't go back to Port Royal. I can't remember what the other one is. I think... Is it the ship's graveyard again? Oh, I should mention, I went back and double-checked. We are now 100% complete with, treasure chests for Port Royal. So, we've got it all. Which is awesome. Means I don't have to worry about this place.
Us to the indeed.
I did. Oh, yes! Yes! Sora just learned Lucky Lucky. Are we level 41 already? That's amazing. But yeah, Sora just learned Lucky Lucky, which means that when we get out of this combat, we will have 4 instances of Lucky Lucky active. Because I will equip that immediately. We're going to start getting drops. We're going to start getting a lot of drops. Ah, damn it. This guy will spawn immediately. But yeah,
Is that you can cap out with 6 instances of Lucky Lucky simultaneously?
7.
7?
One weapon. One weapon. Yeah.
Right?
1 weapon, 1 ability, and 1 ring.
Oh.
The ring only gets applied to 1 person, though. Okay, let's unequip Draw and Fire Boost. We'll put Lucky Lucky on. And I'm going to screw Item Boost. Let's get, do I have anything I want to equip? No. We'll go ahead and re-equip Draw. Oh, it's a dude. Yeah, I think actually, so far, the only world that we have not 100% gotten treasure on of the areas we can actually access, because there will be times where there will be areas I cannot access, so I obviously could not have gotten the treasures from those areas. But so far, the only world that has had a problem with that has been Agrabah. We've gotten everything for everywhere else. Agrabah, apparently I missed 3. Yeah, this should be our last medallion guy. I just have to actually get the medallion now. Let's just go ahead and dodge that guy, pick that up, and we're done. So now we have all the medallions. And now it's time to fight a boss fight, which is actually pretty cool.
That's 4 medallions. We got them all.
We got them all.
But where's the chest?
That way,
If
direction.
we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
Probably in Port Royal.
Everybody goes to Port Royal eventually, right?
Organization 13 is after people.
We all
start,
go to Port
so
Royal
they're
down
gonna go
here.
wherever there's lots of people.
They'll hurt the townsfolk?
No, they're bringing them flowers.
I love
mate.
how sarcastic it is.
I don't
Who
know
the
who these
townsfolk? No, they're bringing them
organizers
flowers.
are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
I love how pissed off Jack is about
Well,
that.
Jack. Then
They're making me look like a good
we
guy.
have to help.
Damn it. Okay.
Then let go and haul to run free.
Haul to run free. That makes no sense. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head over to Port Royal and finish up Port Royal. These worlds are going pretty fast. Have you noticed? On the first run through, each world was about 40 minutes to an hour. Second run through, they're 30 to 40 minutes. That's significantly faster.
Now to break that curse.
Hey, look, it's a mechanic.
Then what's this?
Sorry, Jack, you're still cursed.
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster, not from taking the
Look,
gold.
Goofy gets it again.
I've no worries then. It's okay, Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
Yep, we'll just defeat the big scythe-wielding monster.
Good to go.
Okay, so there's a mechanic to this fight. And the mechanic is, you can only damage the monster when all of the medallions are in the chest. Yep. Luckily, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is collect the medallions. But what happens is, the boss is completely invincible to everything you can do except for magic. And what magic will do is it'll cause him to drop the medallions he's picked up. But he's still going to be picking up medallions actively. So what you have to do, and then he'll use this whirlwind attack to suck him back up. So what you gotta do is you gotta safely deposit your medallions into the chest to get as many into there as possible. Let's see if I can get some attacks going here, cause him to lose his. I'm gonna use lightning for the most part because it actually freezes the boss and causes him to stop being such a douche. He's gonna suck everything up. Let's freeze him for a second, see if we can get the final, yep, that's 882 for 882, and now we can actually attack him. And that's how this boss fight is going to go. That's why this boss doesn't have as much HP as you would normally expect from a boss this late in the game, because I have to actually replace the things in the chest in order to actually hurt him. And what he'll do is every so often he'll go up to the chest and empty it with a massive, like, super get 800 medallions out attack, which is what he's doing right now, actually. So he just pulled out 230 medallions. Would you stop that? Stop him, huh? How would I do that? I can't remember actually how you stop him. There we go. Reaction command, hinder, by smacking him with his own scythe. And then you smack him again, and it will drop just tons of loot. Doesn't drop all of it, but it'll drop a significant amount. And that will get me kind of there again. They like this whole, you have a certain amount of this particular shiny compared to your opponent. You know, you see it in the struggle matches, you see it in this boss fight. It's kind of weird. Stop doing that. I would like to get your medallions, damn it. This is the hardest part about this fight, is just getting the medallions.
Indeed.
Like, seriously, it's not hard to fight the boss, it's just hard to get his stuff from him. Just stand over here for a second. Zap. 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 Got most of them. Just lost a couple because he hit me, but that's fine. We'll just go ahead and replace while we're waiting for him to stop being a dick. The nice thing is he also gives you the mana orb things, which allows you to very easily... Would you stop doing that? You dick. The other thing is he gives you the mana orb, so it means you're not going to run out of magic anytime soon. Okay, let's go ahead and beat the crap out of him. Probably should heal myself at some point. but I've never been the most intelligent of people. Let's keep on attacking him. Okay, now let's heal. Now let's keep on attacking him. This is why I like double jump, because this boss likes to teleport all over the map, over and over and over. And it's really nice to be able to just close distances that easily. Sora has a lot of gap closers, and they're particularly nice. No, you cannot have the... Oh, he stole them all. Oh, this dick. Now I gotta get 882 freaking medallions off of him. Ow. And I'm also out of MP right now. Damn. I think if I just flat up attack... Yeah, if I flat up attack him, he'll give me MP orbs. Ouch. Basically, I have to... Stop doing that. Oh, I set him on fire. Oh, that was kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. Here, you just stand here for a second. We're gonna have to pick up all of his freaking gold. I do like that whole fiery effect causes him to just lose massive amounts of gold. Let's go ahead and lose all of mine. Would you stop doing that? Gold in there. Ouch. Hit him a couple times, see if I can get some mana back. Donald, Goofy, would you mind being just somewhat helpful in this fight? I know that you're, you know, not very good at this, but... You know, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's do it like this. Stealing all the medallions. He's back up to 680, annoyingly. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and sit in master form for a while. So what this should allow me to do is to zap him just lots by using abilities like this. And I should be able to remain fairly invincible while I do so. And just gather a ton of medallions just by continuing to hit... Don't do that again. There we go. So I was able to seriously do just tons of damage to him just by spamming Thunderbolt, or Thunder. And the nice thing about that is that the spam of that gets me mana back afterwards. I'm missing 4. Is this them? That's 2. I seriously have no idea what the other 2 are. And he doesn't have them, which is bad. God freaking... Okay, let's do this dance again.
Can't you use, what is it called? There's a ability that attracts things from close. Can't you use that to get it in?
Wait, to do what now?
It's not Lucky Lucky, but it's like Lucky Lucky.
Oh, draw?
Draw, yeah, can't you use draw?
It doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't work on these things. There we go, I finally found the 2 medallions. Okay. No, it was just, there were 2 medallions that were just sort of sitting somewhere, and I couldn't figure out where they were. And I had to wait for the boss to pick them up so that way I could get them from him. They must have been glitched outside the map or something. Okay, so we just did that. We got Magnet Element, so our Magnet's been upgraded, which means we can go ahead and do the 4th Song of Atlantica at some point, possibly at the end of this episode. We also gained Flare Force, which is another one of Donald's limp breaks. At the end of the day, the fight's actually pretty easy. It's just gathering all of the doubloons.
All better. And not quite, mate.
At sunrise we'll all dance the hempen jig. So raise up your pint of rum and take another swig. The curse of Captain Morgan, upgraded magnet spell. And Donald can cast flare all over, what the frickin' hell. Anyway.
First,
Again, impressive. But unfortunately, Luxord, which I believe is the name of that guy, is that what it is?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume his name's Frank.
No, it's Luxord. Luxord has now run away.
Sailing these waters, I've heard some tales.
Coward.
Not a one like
We'll
this.
see him later.
Is there any way we can help?
He's one of my favorite boss fights.
Anything at all.
Does he still have that annoying medallion mechanic?
No. He has an even better annoying mechanic.
You mean worse?
Kind of. I'm sure you remember him, Trance. You just don't remember it's him.
It's been a long time since I've played, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll point him out.
Certain we don't need the likes
So they
of
just
that
threw the
fellow
chest
in
into the
Harvest.
water,
They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
which is good.
So
Something they
that's why
didn't
you
do
went
in the
to Port
movie.
Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
A pirate always looks to profit, Miss
A
Swan.
pirate always wants profit.
Too
That's wonderful.
bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
The question is, what's beyond the leaf, Savvy?
I like that line.
Oh,
What's beyond
yes,
the leaf
a
when you turn it
reward.
over?
And
That's
what'll it
good.
be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
So Jack wants the Keyblade off us as a reward for helping.
Okay.
I like that.
Sure.
And Sora's just like, here, have it.
Hold on.
I
that
don't
was
think
far
it's
too
possible
easy.
to transfer it.
What's
Well,
the
he does
rub?
hand it to Jack. And Jack holds on to it for a few seconds. And then it teleports back to Sora's
there,
hand.
You see?
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade. Chance by then, there's the way to wield it.
The sad thing
And if I
is,
succeed, I'll ask you two to join me. And
Jack
we'll
has a
find out.
point.
Done.
By the time he comes to
Maybe
take the
someday
Keyblade
Jack
from
will be
Sora,
able to use the Keyblade after all.
he'll have the ability to use it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He and Sora are
And Jack
kind
could
of
actually
alike,
pull it off, is
don't
the
you
funny thing.
think?
Or
Oh,
not.
I just find how prophetic that is, because Jack constantly does that in the movies, too.
Some say Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
And we get a little bit of
I hope we'll
narration on
get
the
to
way
see
out.
him again.
And that was Port Royal. Luckily, or unluckily, if as you see fit, we're at 17 minutes, which means, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to torture Trance with the next level of Atlantica.
Thank heavens.
I mean, it really does say a lot that Trance is like that frightened by it.
It's that weird reading from before. See? I knew it wasn't a
So
trick.
Chip and Dale are getting more of that weird
But it's
reading.
still all cloudy and kind of
Seems to get stronger the more worlds we
I
complete.
know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger.
See? They just confirmed it for me.
Gee, I wonder why.
I wonder too.
Hey, Sora,
know,
we're gonna try to find out more about
I just
this
hate
reading.
Disney music.
And while
I think
we
that's what
do,
it is.
you fellas just keep on questing.
No,
Enough said.
that
We
It
really
played.
are coming
I like
to
Disney music. I love singing along with it. Those songs Atlantica are horrible. So let's go take a look at what the reading is. It looks like a gigantic planet with something above it. It's a biggin. And it feels somewhat familiar, though I can't imagine from where. Okay, guys, well, we're going to stop here, and when we return, I'm not sure where we're going to go, either Halloween Town or Agrabah. I'm not sure which I want to go to more, because they both have really fun stuff to do. But that will be our next target. We'll see you guys soon.
Later, viewers.